Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Guess That Key. We have some incredible panelists this time, and we will get to them right after we take a look at this. As I said, welcome back. This is Guess That Key. I am Paul Cook. Before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit the notification button so you're alerted whenever we come up with new content. We have a jam-packed panel tonight. We are going to start with Mr. Ted Lasso. Oh, sorry, I mean John
Hi.
from John's Comics with Kids. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I'm stressing. I want to make sure I do Jake proud here tonight. Got to represent.
Exactly. Somewhere, even though Jake isn't here tonight, I know he will somehow say that he won. So,
That's fair.
and we also have, as usual, we have Mark from Legion of Comics. How you doing, Mark?
Oh, I'm great, but if John is spiritually subbing in for Jake, he lost before he got here.
Not according to every rule I saw says the points don't matter and Jake always wins. So I figured that's how I subbed in.
Yeah, exactly. And last but certainly not least, we have my good friend Kevin Virginia from Superpower Review doing his glasses. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
I don't know who this is.
Wow, that's if you could do that for like 3 hours, you have a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
I'm in disguise. This isn't. Yeah. See, I'm just let's peel this off.
Who is that superpower review guy? Huh?
So before we go any further, let's go out and take a look at the chat, see who is here tonight. We got Travis TM Nerdy. I'm going to guess graphic fantasy number one. I don't know how he did it. There goes my book. We have Wheelchair Superhero 87. Hi, Comic Fan. Thanks for joining us. Gene Malo from the Great White North. Thank you, Gene. By the way, if you're looking for Adrian, actual Dracula, he was supposed to be here, but he ended up having to do some things for work. So he asked if he could bow out a little bit. So certainly,
if Kevin can make it with work, anybody can make it.
Right. Life got in the way, and we certainly understand that. So Blue Hellion, yay! I've missed seeing this live for a while. Now I can, and we thank you for being here live. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
GM Nerdy. David, Mark Spectre Comics.
Hey, I like that guy.
Another guy from up from New England.
The rest of you poozers can get out of here.
John with the Ted Lasso mustache. That's going to be your Halloween costume, you said, right? You're going to Ted Lasso?
It's such a great low-key costume that requires only facial hair. The rest of it is you just do you.
There you go. Just do you. That's a great way to put it. So let's talk about how this works. This is how this works. Is everyone on the panel, the four of us, have each brought a key with them tonight, and the other members of the panel will take some time. They will be asking about 10 questions. They have to be yes or no questions, and then the person will answer yes or no. And then at the end of asking all the questions, we will each get a guess as to what key it is that the person brought with them. Now, a couple things. You can use anything that you want in order to find out what the issue is. You can use your phone to get to the internet. You can ask a friend if they're standing off camera. You can use carrier pigeon, whatever it is that you want to do.
We can hand tie them and put them in a dark room and shine a bright light on them. And then...
There you go. By the way,
cool.
You have that.
The water.
You have the bat signal thing behind you. You look like that scene from the first
Batman.
I don't actually have the bat signal. I have the bat signal on my desk at work. I don't know if that's the one you're mentioning that from that video I had, but this is just a regular LED light. Oh, okay. And then I just messed up my whole setup.
And the chat will also can participate as well. You feel free to ask questions. And as John alluded to, we're really here just to have fun. It's all made up and points don't matter. So and then afterwards you can show us what it is and tell us a little bit about it and whatever it happens to be. So who wants to go first? Okay, I'll go first.
Wait, before you do, establish the ages real quick.
Oh,
exactly.
yes.
Run through the
years. Yes. 1938 to 1955 is the golden age. 1956 to 1969 is the Silver Age.
Nice.
1970 to 1985 is the Bronze Age.
You sounded like Mephisto.
And 1986 to whatever you found on the shelf today is considered the Modern Age.
Jesus.
Maybe at some point we should think about putting in the Copper Age just to kind of
We,
get
Yes.
we should. Yeah, we should do that.
I say
do that
Copper
next
Age.
We'll do that next time. So, all right. So, John, you get to go first.
Okay. Awesome. No, well, no, wait. You're going first. We're asking
Correct.
you, though. Okay.
Correct. You get to ask
Don't
the
throw
first
me off
question. Sorry.
All right. Is this a DC key?
Yes, indeed, it is.
Alrighty.
I knew it.
You got to know the audience. I mean, look at the shirt.
Oh yeah.
He's even got a great piece of advertising material there in the background.
Oh.
Shop at the same barber. Paul, is it a Silver Age key?
No, it is not.
Is it
What do you
a
think?
modern
I need to
age?
It is not a modern age.
Ooh.
Is it a Bronze Age key?
No, it is not.
Oh, geez.
Whoa!
Oh,
Alrighty.
man.
We're going back in time.
Paul, is it an All-Star Comics?
It is not an all-star comics. Is it bigger? I guess it's bigger than a bread box. I guess it depends how big your loaf of bread is. So
That's what she said. I just had to slide that in there.
does it feature a villain? There are villains inside. Yes.
Don't waste our questions, man. TM. Is there a villain? Come on. Wait, is it?
It's my turn. Yeah. So, is it a Batman key?
It is not a Batman title key. No.
Blasphemy.
Is it a Golden Age key? Yes, it is a Golden Age key.
Is it a team book?
I'm sorry, did you say team or teen?
Tiami.
Tell me.
It is not a team book. No.
Is this a Flash book?
No, it is not.
What?
Let me go back to Kevin's question. Is it a Batman book? Were you talking about? Is it like the Batman title? Like, is it? Or are you talking about? Does it fall within the Batman family of books?
Yeah. So I was not like a Batman title key. More like, does it have to do something with like Batman?
Batman is a part of this book. So I'll go back and.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. Is that Kevin's turn again? Because Mark just asked.
Yeah, Kevin gets to go again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Oof.
Boy.
It was a huge hit.
It's not a team book, but Batman is clearly involved. So that's interesting. And it's not
Yeah.
a Batman book. That's curious.
Well, team is very subjective too at that point because of certain titles in the Golden Age that I'm
Right.
thinking of. But it wouldn't be a team. Like just because you're hanging out with somebody, you're not a team.
Is the cover is the cover yellow?
It is not.
Hmm.
The correct question is there red on the cover?
There's no red on it. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Is this a villain key?
No, it is not.
Oh man. Well, there went that idea.
Mark
there's
Spector
red.
says, "Is it a world's finest book?" Well, it's a good book. I don't know if I would call it a world's finest. But it's a
That's
very
literally
good
what I'm
book.
looking at right now.
But
is
it's
that
a
first
very
Golden
good
Age
book.
champion.
So if you're asking, Mark, is the title of the book "World's Finest Comics"? It is not.
We'll search elsewhere then. Oh. This is tough, Paulski.
Yeah.
Hmm. It's not my turn, is it?
I don't think it's on me.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Mark. Yeah.
Pass.
Wow. Really?
Never seen that happen on this show. Is that
Yeah,
is that
well,
a
I
thing?
can sit here and just look up stuff while I'm trying to get an idea here, but I don't want to waste Kevin's time. He's ready.
Is this book key from a vehicle?
No, it is not. Gene Mallow says, "Is there more than one superhero in the book?" Yes, there is.
I mean,
Where the
that
hell
seems
is
to
Pop?
if Batman is involved and it's not a Batman book, I think that's kind of a guarantee, right?
Yeah.
Tricky. Is Superman in this book?
Yes, he is.
Is this an issue of World's Best Comics?
Does it have a Robin on it?
Like a little
Yes,
bird.
it does. Yes, it does.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
If
when
you
someone
hadn't
thinks
had-
they may know it, they locked. You just say, "I'm locked in," and then
Yeah.
click on the answer.
I'm so far from being locked in. It's crazy.
Yeah.
If Mark Spector hadn't asked the world's finest question, I'd feel like that's where I'd be traveling.
Yeah.
'Cause
Right.
that's
right.
where I was originally going. But
yeah, that's what I was looking at. Is it an issue of World's Best Comics?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
There we go.
I'm
I'm
locked
sorry.
in.
What was it?
Locked in.
If you're not listening, you can't play, Kevin.
You see how tricky that was, Paul? That
Mhm.
was sneaky. Locked in. There's literally no way to get it wrong either, so I'm locked in.
What did we agree to? I'm sorry.
It's an issue of World's Best Comics, which ironically there's only
Oh.
one
There's
issue
only-
of before they
yeah.
changed the title to World's Finest.
Yeah. So there you go. It's all
Okay.
done. Yeah.
All right. That's
Does it look anything like that?
yeah. Right.
Dude, that is insane,
Exactly
Paul.
like that.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Dude, holy
There's
crap.
definitely red on that.
He said there was no yellow, but I see a cape. But I
Look at Superman's S
Wow.
the way it's drawn.
Yeah.
Right.
With the
Right.
yellow on the outside.
What did it for me was saying that Robin, Superman, and Batman on the cover was like
Wow.
I googled it right away, and then
Yeah.
Mark locked it in.
Yeah, that's when it clicked. When like, dude, it has to be World's Finest, but if it can't be World's Finest, it has to be World's Best.
I didn't even know that World's Finest started with that one issue as World's Best.
Yeah.
So I'm learning something here tonight.
World's Finest starts with issue number 2. It was
Awesome.
World's Best, and then
That is
See?
insane, Paul.
I learned something. That's cool.
Wow, that's got to
This
be
is
like a really wide case, huh?
yeah, it is. It's
Yeah.
like
Wow, look
6
how
pages.
thick that book is too. Wow, look
Damn.
at that. You can see the whole spine on that thing.
Do you mind talking about where you picked that up from? Was
Yeah,
that an
right.
eBay buy or
I
local
picked this
buy?
up from Heritage Auctions
Very
for
cute.
less than the FMB. So, and it's restored, but still, it's like, you know what? I don't really
Weird.
care.
That's a piece of history. What year
Dude,
is
that
that?
is an epic. Yeah.
What year is that?
1941, spring
Oh.
1941. It came in just last week. This was the one
Wow.
I told you about Sunday. That
Yeah.
I had.
Congrats, Paul. That's awesome.
That's huge.
Thanks.
That's what she said.
You have a huge comic
I'm
book.
saying right now, none of the rest of our comics are going to be anywhere near as impressive as that. I don't even know what these other guys are going to share, but I'm just
Absolutely
saying.
not.
There's no
Yeah.
way. There's no way.
So, John, go ahead and let us down next.
John,
There you go. Yeah, I'm going to really set a lower bar for the rest of you guys right
reset
now.
the show for us.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'll go next.
Is it X-Men 1?
Um,
The Jim Lee
hey,
run.
Max, buddy, how you doing?
no, it's not X-Men 1. I had to double check.
Is it a? That's not really a key though, Paul. I agree.
Is it? I mean, really?
That's a huge key.
Is it a DC book, John?
Yes, it's a DC book.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
so you're saying it's not X-Men then?
Oh, let me double check.
Triple check.
No, it's not. It's not an X-Men. It's not an X-Men book.
All right, is this a modern book?
Yes, it's a modern book.
Awesome. I pay attention
We're
to your
two for
ID. I know your body.
2 for 2.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say, ask, is it a Green Lantern book?
That'd be my next one.
Lantern book.
Dude,
That
he's
was my
really like channeling.
I-
right now.
He is channeling Jake.
I don't think. No, there's no Green Lantern in this book.
Damn.
There's no Green Lantern in this book.
You are, if I didn't know better, I would think that Jake was sitting there. Is it a team, or as Jake would say, a Tiam book?
A Tiamo. I mean, no, it's not. It's not a team book. Hey, look at that.
Okay. Look at that, Black Adam.
Here's Black Adam.
He's coming quick. So it is
That's what
not
she
a
said.
TM book.
That's what she said.
No.
No, it's not a team book.
It took him 5,000 years, but he made it. All right, let's see. Not a Tiam book. Modern DC. Is it a Wonder Woman book?
Thanks for joining us.
It is not a Wonder Woman book.
Wow.
You let me down.
I mean, there's awesome women in it. Does that count?
Not at all.
It's not that book either.
Is this a first appearance of a hero?
Yes, it is.
Ha 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 ha.
Is the hero that it is the first appearance of the title of the book as well?
No, it is not.
Hmm. Is it a Bat family title?
Yes, it is.
Okay, that's a wide net still, but we're reeling it in.
I tried to cast a really big net with this book.
You did it. You just put Bat in there.
I mean, modern Bat family key. It's kind of like you've got a lot of options.
Yeah,
we have to eliminate Tynan's run next.
You know me better, right? Yeah. You know it's not going to be Scott Snyder, that's for sure. If it's me, it's not going to be Scott Snyder.
Let's see. Is it a first appearance of a Robin?
It is not. I'm impressed that you got the DC and the modern in the first two guesses. That at least was. So I was wondering if it was going to be like in the Marvel Bronze Age for a long while.
Is it in a Batman proper title, meaning the title of the book is Batman?
It is.
It is. Okay.
Is the first appearance character, the key factor character, wear a black and yellow suit with a white bat symbol on his chest?
Nope.
That is oddly specific.
Yes, very specific.
It is, but that still leaves multiple options, though.
It does. Yeah.
Because these characters roll out before they put on suits and make appearances and all this.
Is the UPC number on it 4567?
Does it end with 374?
Yeah.
Jeez. Hold on.
Batman 102, first Ghostmaker.
Technically 100 would be, but
was this book printed after 2010?
It was not.
Okay.
ooh. And it's a Bat family title. And it's in Batman proper for 2010. So Bane, Azrael didn't appear in Batman proper.
That's what I was gonna. That was where I was gonna go next. Was he didn't?
No, he appeared in his own miniseries first.
Right. But then he appeared as Batman in Batman 500.
Mm-hmm. But that, yeah, because in Sword of Azrael, I guess you wouldn't even consider him a hero either.
Right.
Fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These damn distinctions. All right. It's on Polsky. So it's before 2010.
Yes, sir.
Right.
And after 85. Yeah.
Correct.
Dude, Kevin, dude, I've never seen you this efficient on the show in my life.
Fuck
He was
you.
really hoping for a Spider-Man book.
You run such a clean, efficient show and stuff, and then you come over here and you just dick around.
Ask good questions.
You're out for blood over here tonight. You're like, this is your redemption episode.
I've been away too long.
Is this new character a female?
Yes, she is.
Locked in. Thanks, Paul. Oh man. I don't need to ask yet. I'm seriously gonna lock in and just wait.
Ooh. See, what Mark does is he just has my Instagram open and he's just scrolling up and down through my Instagram looking for my comments.
Well, I started with that, then moved away from it when we started narrowing it down.
You're like, God damn, there's a lot of X-Men books. Holy
as
crap.
soon as I saw that you had the first guy Gardner, I shut that shit down. Like, man, I've been like, that's one of the many books that I like constantly watch for, you know.
Oh, I thought you were like, because I hate that guy.
No, I like that. He's not my favorite at all out of the Green Lanterns, but I love the character.
I mean, I do as well, and I think I had to have it. But it's John Stewart all the way for me.
Yeah, I've got my John Stewart, but now I need Guy. Now all that I'm trying to get it all taken care of before it gets near that TV show,
which may or may not happen.
I'm gonna lock in.
Oh, he's locked in too. All right, two locked in. So Paul, it's all on you.
I'm gonna lock in as well.
Oh, okay.
So that's me.
Yeah.
I'm going with Batman 567 from 1999.
Same.
That makes three of us.
Ooh.
And wait a second now. We have Mark Spector who says, is it Batman 475? So hold on just a second. Let me make you big there. Okay.
You all got it
Mark
right.
Spector wins.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is 475, the first appearance of Renee Montoya,
Who later became the Question.
who is currently more like the question to be found as the Question.
Very nice.
Later popular in Gotham Central, which is an amazing Brubaker series that people need to read.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's
And Greg Rucka.
And it also had the ventriloquist in it, who was a great villain, just amazing.
This is like the first of like the 3-issue story arc that was kind of the return of Scarface, bringing him back again.
I feel like Dave needs to win something for that.
I was like, once he typed
impressive.
it, I was like, oh crap! I guess it was easier than I thought.
He does win something. He wins the esteem of his colleagues.
Nice.
Yeah. Don't say we never gave you nothing, Dave.
We're here for you.
So before we go on to the next one, Mark, before we go on to the next one, you want to talk about you and John actually have something very special coming up this weekend.
We're making out.
Wow.
That's why I grew the mustache out.
You're gonna see the first.
It's for speed and comfort.
So this is actually a first appearance. This is a key. Guess that key, because it's the first appearance of a beardless John.
Because nobody wants that.
Yeah, he's going straight from here to go register. So get a good look at him now. You might not see him with it.
But you guys have Comics Curing Cancer coming up this weekend. So
yeah, so starting this Friday at 7:30 a.m. on the Legion of Comics YouTube channel, we're kicking off the second anniversary of Comics Curing Cancer, which is the officially recognized fundraiser partnered with the American Cancer Society. So 100% of the proceeds of this 3-day epic event go straight to funding cancer research and the cure for cancer. There'll be numerous professionals that are coming on through the weekend, bringing in all kinds of stuff that they donated, coming on doing live pieces themselves. There's also tons of people that have donated prizes. Trusted sellers across the community and creators have come together like butt cheeks to bring nothing but content and products available to people at amazing opportunities to get. And all of your money is going to fight cancer. There's no middleman. Every stream across the weekend will have the same link that takes you straight to the American Cancer Society. We as admins of that fundraiser can watch and see where everyone's paying and buying, as well as if you cannot make it, you can go to any video on my channel right now and look at the description from this week, and you can donate now. A $25 minimum donation gets you put on a thank you wheel that will be spun Saturday night with tons of prizes as well in case you can't make any of the shows. The big auction, the final brouhaha, will be Sunday on Rob's Fat Stacks channel starting at 12 noon, where we have over 80 items that we're going to sit on there and just go through them. We're hoping to beat the goal of the bar last year was 8K. The stretch goal this year is 10K, but that's bullshit. We want to hit 20K, and let's do this. So let's make it happen. Go over there. You can go to my channel right now and hit the reminder on that stream. There'll be all kinds of fun stuff. All these different channels are doing different things all through the weekend. People include myself, Bearded Comic Bro, DJ Links, Whack Comics, Brian LTS, John's Comic Book Kids, Rob's Fat Stacks, Tylocks the Mighty, Remy Q Studios, Burt Family 54 Comics, and then Rob's Fat Stacks again for the final auction. I think I hit those in order.
I think you did. I was impressed by that.
I'm impressed by the whole speech. That was amazing.
I've given it a lot lately. I've been soliciting.
So, as Mark is saying, the word of the day is spread the word like you would your butt.
Yes. If you can't make it, if you don't have the money, that's fine. There's so many ways to help this effort actually do such a great thing. If you go to any of our Instagrams, whether it's mine, Paul's, John's, Kevin's, because he's going to post that shit right now for me, and you check out any of our Instagrams, you can find Comic Curing Cancer content and share it. Just get the word out there, get the eyes out there. It would be super helpful, more than you know. And it's just a great cause. Everybody is, if you're not directly affected by this piece of shit disease, you know somebody close to you who has been. So let's do our part to kick it in the dick.
If I could add, I will be on someone's YouTube channel donating this Spider-Man drawing. So this will be part of the auction as well.
Holy crap, that's amazing, Kevin.
That is amazing.
Dude, you're a wicked artist. It is ridiculous.
Thanks, buddy.
That Spawn you just got back, like, oh my God.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And for those that don't know, Kevin is a registered artist with CGC.
Recently, yeah.
Happen to have something that he did right here.
No, yeah, that was quick. That was a nice warm up.
And John, you'll be on Saturday morning, right? With your
it'll be my normal Saturday morning show with my daughters. We've been off for a few weeks because of soccer season, but we'll be right on time this coming Saturday. We're celebrating our 5th year anniversary of doing this show. And I got an unboxing to do, and we'll be dropping all the awesome links for C3 and talking about books we've read and things we've seen, and just doing our usual Saturday hangout.
Sweet.
Nice.
Thank you so much, El Green Machine. There it is. The official hashtag of C3, Cockslam Cancer.
There it is.
Thank you, Trev.
Cockslam Cancer.
Yeah. Or as Paul put it, what was it? Body slam?
Yeah, throwing it over the top rope.
All right.
That's pedaling Pete. So now it's Mark's turn. All right. So Kevin, you get to go first.
Oh boy. Is it a DC key that we're talking about?
Kevin, you know my body.
Do I? I don't know.
Yeah. I brought a DC key tonight.
I was waiting for him to say that's what she said, but he didn't say it.
He didn't.
I was waiting for John. It was John's turn.
All right. So I'm going to go with this. Is it a Silver Age key?
Paul knows me well too. That's what it's going to be.
Wow. Picking them apart.
Yeah, I've been on a very specific hunt these days.
Silver, is it? Is this book from the 1960s?
Yes, sir.
You got 3 yeses in a row. That doesn't happen that often.
No.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Did
Did it.
I've got a couple books over here to switch if I need to drag it out. So.
I say DC? I'm sorry.
It's Vertigo.
Oh, y'all said DC. Oh.
Geek out with Roscoe. What's going on?
The artists of the comic book are they passed away?
I mean, I would assume so, but I'd have to Google it to be certain. You know what I mean?
We'll take that as a
That's
yes.
Kevin saying, Google it, because I just asked, sucker.
Yeah.
Google it? I'll Google it. I'll Google the shit out of it.
You're supposed to have the answers, not me.
I had a little cue card on the back of mine with all the pertinent information ready.
I'm going to. Are they passed away?
Yes.
Is the artist passed away of yours, John?
No, they're actually still alive.
Did you check their
No,
pulse?
I'm actually totally shitting you. I have no idea.
Yeah, the artist of this book, since they were born in the fucking Great Depression, tragically not made it to 2022. This is
He's at the ripe old age of 135 right now.
I have to ask something differently. I feel like we ask all the same questions.
Yeah, I like that.
Guess it's not Michael Turner.
Hunger, though. That's good news. Didn't die of hunger.
Oh,
I'm erasing Michael Turner. I guess it's not
too
Michael
soon,
Turner.
too soon, John.
It's all national treasures.
Is this comic a comic that is known for doing first appearances or updating characters from the Golden Age?
Is it known for? I can name
I
you
don't even-
numerous that are
I
known
don't
for
even
that.
know how
So
to answer that. I would struggle.
I
to answer that.
do. Yes, it's one of many
Okay,
known for that.
you know what I'm getting at. He just doesn't want to answer it.
Yeah, but I can also point out where I'm completely right still by saying it's one of many.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I get it.
At least two. There's at least two real strong candidates for that.
Exactly.
Does it have to do with any Superman characters? I don't see any.
Tag.
Thank you. Am I it?
Oh,
I just got tagged.
you're hosed now.
Yeah. Why y'all think a question? I got to tag somebody.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that.
It was actually 2 back to back, Ryan. I'm carrying the load here. I'm just saying. Is this a villain key?
Let's see.
No tag.
Yeah, I think it is.
You think? Is it yes or no? Can't say I think.
I think, therefore, I am.
That was amazing acting, by the way. Let me double check.
I had to read the credit on it. Yes, for Kevin's sake.
Thank you. No, I think bullshit. What is this?
But I do think
Is it is or is it? Damn it!
The letterer died.
God.
the only thing the letter is probably credited in this.
Oh, it's my turn.
Wow. I don't even know where to go with that.
Yeah.
Right?
Need to
Yikes.
breathe, folks. Need to breathe.
A villain key. The artist has definitely passed away. They're rolling in their grave as we speak.
Oh, you're probably.
No Superman.
There are no bad questions except that one.
You gotta spice it up once in a while.
Yeah.
Damn, I don't know where to go with this.
Pass.
Is it a war comic?
No, sir. I mean, like, people fight and go to war with each other on like a personal level, I guess. But I don't know if like countries are warring, if that's what you meant.
Is this a showcase book?
Yeah.
I'm locked in.
Are you sure about that, Paul?
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
lock.
good. I'm just dying. It's so funny. I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I mean, I don't know. Is this an issue number 1?
It is not.
Okay.
It would be nice to have a showcase number 1.
I'm just
Jesus Christ.
I don't know where you're at.
I appreciate that, John. That's like a compliment.
It is a
take it that way.
I'm just gonna lock in.
Ooh, Kevin's in it to win it.
I mean, yeah.
Mark will be right back. He's going to get another book.
I guess.
I'm right here. I let the dog out. When the dog comes walking in, you gotta let him out. I mean,
All right,
let him out.
so, do you have any more questions, John? You're up now.
I know.
It's a showcase book from the 60s that the artist is definitely dead on.
Yes, exactly.
DC showcase
And,
dead artist.
And the letterer may or may not be in intensive care.
Yeah, it's not been confirmed if the letter is made.
Did the artist die of old age? That's my next question.
All right, let me check. I actually still have it up. So let me see.
Is it my last question, I guess, is it a 2-digit title number?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We're in the double digits.
Okay. I'll walk in, I guess.
Okay. Do we have any guesses from the chat?
Yeah, Kevin, he definitely died of old age, my man.
I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to guess showcase number 56. The first appearance of Roger Hayden as the Silver Age psycho pirate.
He was 89 years old when he died.
Wow.
Who was?
The artist on this, 89, that was born before the big war.
Before the big war.
Did anyone else have any guesses? Kevin locked in. DC. You got a Silver Age DC showcase number?
I'm gonna go 60. Spectre.
Kevin, are you gonna guess one?
It was the same one that John had.
All right. So yeah, I went with DC showcase number 56, first appearance of Psycho Pirate. But just to make John happy.
You gotta have that one.
Yeah, just snatch this one over. This is the one that I went with. Gorgeous book.
I almost went with 55, the first Solomon Grundy too.
Yeah,
there's a lot of good keys in that set right there.
Good job, Paul.
Great
Good
book,
job,
man. Great book.
It is a great book.
I like it. But yeah,
I'm gonna keep it.
Murphy Anderson is the artist on it who's not breathing.
Not breathing.
That you know of. Nobody's verified that.
There you go, John.
There it is.
There it is. Wow, you got that one too. Holy crap.
He's got all them showcase books.
I got all the keys.
Mark, you can just mention any comic book, and Mark pretty much has it within reach. I don't know how.
First Silver Age, Mr. Terrific.
Mark is a janitor with all them keys.
There it is. The greatest of all keys. What's up, Patton?
Just to stay consistent, but yeah, this I was very excited to pick up. This went out in one of the Southern Comic Geek mystery boxes, and I saw that he was spreading out a bunch of DC keys in them, and I went around collecting them all from the people that bought those boxes.
Nice.
So that's how I got my John Stewart. That's how I got this.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Kevin, you have you're selling some stuff on your Instagram, right? You're selling some of your artwork, right?
So yeah, I've been selling some of my artwork, trying to fund them keys. You know what I mean? So I can buy them and have these guys try to guess what they are. This one's called for. This one just sold.
Nice.
Dude, that's
It's a
gorgeous.
Moon Knight.
That's really nice.
How much does
Uh,
that size cost, Kevin, on average? I know it ranges based on what you do with it, but
So
is
this one sold for 25.
that's it.
Yeah, reasonably priced, man.
That's
I
insanely priced. I'm going to hit you up after this show for sure.
This one is supposed to sell, but I haven't heard from the person yet. This is a Swamp Thing I did a long time ago.
I thought that was a lot smaller. I have a Swamp Thing piece from you.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got the card, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have much left for sale. I do have a couple pieces left for sale. I have this Batman. Oh, there's the Swamp Thing card. That's
Of
cool.
course, it's in reach, man.
The color work on that set.
But I got this
Animated series Batman. Yes.
animated Batman. He's up
You
for
would-
sale.
Have you ever done an animated series, Mr. Freeze? You would slay that.
I have not, but I can give it a try, my friend.
You
Mr.
would
Comics
have asked me.
89 did it. If Matt would sell
Yeah.
that piece and then get that one from Kevin, you'd be in there.
Yep.
You can do
This
it.
is
You can do it
Venom.
almost all black and white except for the eyes red.
Mhm.
Yeah, that would be killer. And the last piece I have for sale is this Commando Spawn that I did, which is kind of fun. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff.
Commando spawned. How do you know he's not wearing any underwear?
But like, here's some of my bigger pieces that I really like. This is the turtles I did.
Yeah.
I got one of those.
Yeah, I like this one a lot, and I love this raft that I did. So I try to keep those a lot. But yeah, that's a little piece of my work. And if anyone's jumping in, don't forget to check out Comics Curing Cancer. This is going to be donated to the cause. So yeah,
Show that again. Put that one up again, Kevin. There you go.
And put up that Swamp Thing again, too.
Yeah, show the Swamp Thing again too.
show off the Swamp Thing again.
That thing, how much is? What's the price tag on Swampy there?
Swamp Thing is selling for 50. Yeah, not too bad.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
You have a gift.
I appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
And you
You're
will
good at
take-
art too.
And you will take commissions if you have time, right?
Yeah, I'm actually open right now because I'm running low on stuff that I have for sale. So, and I'm really looking for a new character that I'm not used to challenge myself. So,
Etrigan.
what did you say?
Yeah, there you go.
Etrigan.
Etrigan. I would love to do an Etrigan because I love drawing anything monsters or teeth. So yeah, I would be down for that. Totally.
Etrigan would be a great one. And then
Absolutely.
let me know when you're done.
Yeah. Mark's like, you get to work on that. Then tell me when it's done.
No rush, though.
All right, so Kevin, it's your book this time.
Yep.
So Etrigan would be awesome.
Yeah.
The shipping
The Doomsday would be cool with the spikes and everything.
Love those turtle pieces. Yeah, like you said, he.
I like my turtles whole.
I wish I had that gift, but I don't.
Blue Hellion, if you like the turtle pieces, I can make prints as well. So they're very cheap. Affordable, I should say. Not cheap, affordable.
Cheap sounds better. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna ask Kevin: Is your book a Marvel book?
You absolutely know it, buddy.
Is it a modern book?
No, it is not.
Oh, cool. You brought a Silver Age book?
I did not.
Yeah. All right. My question is this a Bronze Age book?
Should I answer that?
No.
I'll ask it. Is it a Bronze Age book?
It is.
It is a Bronze Age book.
All right. Is this a Spider-Man related book?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. He did it to us again. Is this ASM 300?
No.
Okay. I had that.
So good.
Is this a key due to the first appearance of a villain?
Nay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Was this book published in the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe so. Wait, let me double check that actually. Let me be certain.
We're here for certainty.
Hurry up, Mark can only hold his breath for so long.
I was breathing out my nose.
That's what she said.
Just show us the cover. We'll tell you.
Yeah, we can key you in.
You said 80s, so no.
Okay.
It was not in the 80s. Wow, it's not a villain. So we're talking 90s ASM. Oh my god.
No, because it's bronze.
No,
It's
it's
gotta be
Bronze Age.
70s.
So it has to be a 70s book.
70s. Oh.
I think you held your breath too long, Mark.
Yeah, it did.
Mark's like, I don't even know anything about Spider-Man in the 70s.
No, I'm trying to just like work the wheels in a direction here to go. I'm trying to think like how many Spider titles are running at that point, and there's just one in there.
When did Spectacular start?
I believe
I
in
think that was
That was in
early.
the 80s.
yeah,
There's just
late
one Spider title running in
late
the 70s.
70s to 80s.
So okay, let's see. And it's not a villain. Like Spider-Man didn't have a.
It's not a first appearance of a villain.
Okay,
That's what the question that was asked. It's not a first appearance of a villain.
I got you. All right, is this villain still around now? There's been you know what I mean by is it a prominent
villain? He said it's not a villain key, so I'm saying what villain? Like
he said, it's not the first appearance
Not the
of
first
a villain.
appearance, right?
Villains do crazy shit. You know what I mean, still
Spectacular.
people.
By the way, Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man started in '76.
Yeah, that's all right. I was gonna guess 77 actually.
Unfortunately for us, there's not a single key in that run. So,
First appearance. You mean the first issue is normally a key, right? First issue.
yeah.
So, Mark, what's your
There's
question?
the guy who played in issue 1 tonight.
I was gonna say, is the villain still a prominent villain now? Because you know there's like countless just throwaway villains. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I know that's
So,
pretty subjective, but I mean, I'm trying to just in the general sense of the word, you know.
Well,
it's rough.
the last time I saw this character was in a pretty big series with a famous artist a couple of years ago. So I don't know. Take it for that.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I don't think that was fair, but that's fair.
You covered everything you could possibly cover in that sentence, Mark.
I try. I do my
A lot
part.
of words. A lot of words.
None of them meant anything, by the way.
That's fair. That's fair. Not really, but that's fair. Okay. Is it a key due to a death?
No.
No.
They're happy about it. Like, yay, no one's dying.
Is this a first appearance key?
No.
Oh man, it's definitely not Morbius.
Yeah.
So anywhere from 70 to 86.
Hey,
Well,
Mark.
no. Yeah.
Ask him if the colorist is dead.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Maybe he is. Maybe they are. I don't know.
You never know.
It's not a first appearance. It's
I'm gonna get that shirt like made as a shirt. Is the artist
not a
dead?
first.
Yeah.
Is the key factor of this book a second appearance?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna lock in.
But it also has something else going for it.
Yeah, sure. And I'm locking in. ASM has like one of especially right now, like one of the hottest second appearances in comic books because it's got. Well, I mean, I guess this could be a little throw off too because there is a villain that first appears in this book that's a big second appearance thing.
He said it wasn't a villain key.
Yeah, he said that it wasn't a first appearance of a villain in this book. So
yeah, so it's not a first appearance of a villain, but it could be it could be a villain key, but not a first appearance.
Interesting.
Well, I'm gonna have to retract then because there's a first. I was thinking for a second 134.
I thought so too, but that's Tarantula.
It is in there.
And you could argue that the Punisher was a villain at the beginning. I don't know. I mean, that's all.
But Tarantula still throws it off.
Right.
I give you guys too much.
I don't think we do because we've gotten nowhere.
No, I don't know.
You're too kind.
I didn't have to say that, it's still like a villain key, even though it's not our first appearance.
So did we determine that it is a key because it's a second appearance, or just that happens to be?
It's part of it, yeah. So I mean, I can't answer that yes because it is a second appearance.
Okay.
But it does have more going for it.
It does have what going for it? I'm sorry.
It has more going for it.
Right. Is it also a key because of a change that happens to Spider-Man?
No.
He finally hit puberty in this issue.
Yeah, exactly. No, I was
His balls
thinking
dropped.
100. I was thinking 100 where he gets the 6 arms, right?
We're holding our fingers crossed for that eventually one day.
Exactly.
Is this a hero key?
No.
Is this sub 200, 199 or below ASM?
I'm sorry, ask again. What?
Is this Amazing Spider-Man below issue 200? So 199 or under?
Yes, it's under 199.
With the kind of knock some off there. I've been scrolling through this thing looking, and as soon as I hit the 200s, I'm like, oh, the hell with this.
Yeah, I don't think anything goes up that high.
We got to narrow it down a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in, but I'm not super excited about it. It's got other things going for it. That's what's throwing me off that statement.
I kind of want you guys to get it.
What's up?
With Mark, have your kid ask a question.
If I pull her up here, she don't know you like that. She'll just look at your spirit animal. Watch.
What's my spirit animal?
That's Kevin. Told you.
I'm gonna take Mark's tack and say, is this issue below 150?
It is below 150.
Oh snap! I'm
gonna lock in. I think.
All right, so I would like, if that's the case, does this issue? Well, I don't want to do that because they get changers.
There is not more than one hero in it.
Does this have you know how comics have text bubbles on some of the covers, like in the action scenes of people fighting?
Mm-hmm.
Does it say?
What? Go ahead.
I want to say, are there text bubbles that say "I'll blow them all to bits" on this issue?
No.
Okay, so that's definitely not that issue then. That's the one that I was like hovering on this whole time. So they locked it in. I have not. It's below 150. I don't see anything else going for this issue though. But I would like to. Did both of y'all walk in?
I did.
I mean, I did, but I'm
Is
not.
there a woman with a red dress on this cover, Kevin?
You only have 2 more left.
Locked in. Got it.
Oh,
But I don't know what else is going with this one. All right, John locked in first.
There's one more glittery one.
Good job, Mark.
Thank you. Hey, John, y'all got to say your guesses before you stumble on mine accidentally.
Is that how that works? Mark's in charge.
No, y'all locked in, right?
Oh, well, yeah, but the rules don't count on this show.
Oh, that's valid.
he remembers.
Finn saying, hey.
I like you guys.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, fan. Hey, monkey.
Did this up, but it is here, but it
All right. Rest your voice, little buddy.
What? You can hear me, right?
Okay.
Yeah, we can. What are you doing?
Do the microphone.
I heard you tagged your daddy. Is he it?
That was Monkey that ran in here and got me. She smacked me with a ghost and said tag. What is that, man?
That's how you do it. I clearly didn't find the issue. I'll go.
Woman and a wolf.
All right. Tell John again what's on there.
Wolfman.
His voice is a little hoarse right now, but who's that right there?
Spider-Man and Red Wolfman and a lady.
Mm-hmm.
That Wolfman.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it was Wolfman.
It is.
Yeah, so what else does 124 have going for it, though? I can't figure this out.
Man.
It is
Issue 124? What else? 125?
Yeah, 125.
What does it have going for it?
125.
All right, so I want
the
to.
origin of Man-Wolf, right?
So yeah, I wanted to go Halloween themed. It is the second appearance of Man-Wolf, and it is also the origin of Man-Wolf, on how John Jameson becomes the Man-Wolf.
This guy right here.
Oh!
The Man-Wolf right here.
And I'll be honest with y'all. If like I was using what is that app? Key Collector. Key Collector is a tool, and because Key Collector didn't give me that second bit of information, like I was second guessing and threw me off. So damn you, Key Collector, for not being more precise.
So this one just got in the collection.
Like I think one way or the other, either this is a villain key or a hero key, but it's got to be one, right? It's got to be.
Well, it is a villain key, but it's not a first appearance villain key.
Right. I was originally going with 148, which was the second appearance of
Because
Tarantula.
I had heard him say it's not a villain key, and then later not a hero key. So I'm looking for stuff that's like, is it an anniversary issue?
No, someone asked, is it a first appearance of a villain?
Yeah, that's why I ended up asking if it's a
And
second appearance of a villain.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what threw me off.
All those little nuances really will get you on this show.
So, Kevin, I don't know if you saw me unbox my copy from CGC. But
No, I haven't. What'd you get?
9.6, brother. I got a 9.6 of that.
Nice.
Brother.
You have it handy
Ooh.
to read the notes on it to see if the artist is alive or dead?
I did.
It only tells you about the letterer and the inker.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
That's insane, John.
TJ Watson, man. That's a TJ Watson A-OK. He gave me that book.
Who
And
got
I-
that?
Wow.
Who got that point? Because that
You did.
I
would
you.
not
I don't
guessed
know what
that
Paul
because
did.
I got clearly I wrote something down wrong. So
I was locked in before me, so I didn't know.
I thought
it was 148
of
originally.
Morbius.
The other one I was going with is the first appearance of Harry as Green Goblin. That's the one I was thinking that had that text bubble on there.
Yeah.
Their second appearance
Yeah.
of Harry as Green Goblin was the other one that I had on my mind.
And the second appearance of Morbius introduces other characters as well. So I thought maybe the second appearance of Morbius. It's 102, I think. So that one was the one I had written down.
Good job.
Not so much. Not so much.
Good thinking, though. Good thinking.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to be it for tonight. Don't forget, before we go, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification button. Don't forget, Friday at 7:30 in the morning on Mark's channel, Comics Curing Cancer will start. Saturday morning on John's channel, you can see him, John's Comics with Kids. What time does that start? 11 Eastern, is that right?
11:30 Eastern is my show.
11:30 Eastern. Right. Okay. All of these folks' information is in the description below, so make sure you hit them up as well. Kevin, don't forget to hit him up if you want some amazing art to be done. He is just incredible. So
On the
thank you to
down
all
low.
of you, all three of you. I
No
appreciate you
doubt.
being on there. Hopefully we'll have you back sometime, all of you. John, how was it for the first time?
I thought that was a blast, man, and
It was good for you.
It was amazing for me.
I do want to point out, as Jake's spiritual stand-in, you most definitely lost in proper Jake fashion.
I don't know. I had the only book nobody could guess except for
Yeah.
Dave in the chat.
Yeah, that's why you lost.
So that's going to do it. Again, as always, I'm Paul Cook. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate it, and we will see you next time.
Ooh.